Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown time. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, look out! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love that play, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the back.
We'll take that.
Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Wall. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room in to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. They're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think the offensive coordinators are there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team grow.
Good play, lost 10.
And hopefully move the football.
And the Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Green. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt him. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Red pass hits complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, going up top. And he got smacked just as...
How do I block 6 people? 7 people, and this nigga still beats me, bro.
Against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure.
Ah, that freaking.
On that play, and that forced the incompletion.
The field goal is no good.
I hold it too long every time, too.
Still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Grab near the marker. It's Sanders. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Running with power. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for
A young nigga,
make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to the ground with the run.
Good play, fellas. Nice time to call that play.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
Oh, that's a bit.
It's Harbor. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was...
How is that not a pick six, bruh?
Quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
He caught it. And he's brought down after a nice game.
How is that not a pick six, bro?
First and goal, and this feels They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Gotta get home. Bring that heat, gotta get home.
Getting a touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Adams.
Gotta get home and bring the heat, fellas. Gotcha.
As he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
To the ground. He's got it again. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing in this one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Oh, sweet spin, he's free. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Effective offense.
Let's go, Jam.
Establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, no answers.
All running that game, all that drive, David.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Indiana is on the wrong end of a steel-toed boot today. This is one of those performances we simply do not see from this program. Embarrassing. They're trailing by 14 to Utah. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Get it out on the screen. On the move is the third.
Like, what am I a man-to-man for, bro?
But not before turning in a big
Sheesh.
pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
What I'm a man for if y'all not going to recognize that?
I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Touch pass on the line. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Just flip something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
It's simple, but it's not easy. You know, you're missing these throws and you see the ball out there near the wide receiver, but a lot of times it has to do with the bottom half of that quarterback. And it's, are his feet set where now he can start to move towards where he wants to go? I can tell His feet weren't set, and he was drifting a little bit.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll call his own number. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe
hello.
plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback keeps it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bama!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has...
Ah, God, dog, this crap moves so slow, bro.
He missed it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
That crap moves so slow, be fucking me up.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown time. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? The defense gets the pick six, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the two-point conversion.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going. Offense, they've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the gun, running back on the move. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Still looking, on the move. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh, this nigga did not jump, bruh.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's
Yo.
2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. He's got it.
What you talking about?
Down to the ground, but he has
What you talking about?
first down.
Man, we're seeing the Titans more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little catch and catch session.
Using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the
Nigga.
That's a good job by the Dragons.
Yeah, I hear.
Understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough on that run play to pick up the first.
Knocked down for the tackle. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Bears ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now. You're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start now putting your...
And it's caught! Touchdown, South Carolina! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week. But they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by a field goal over Wisconsin. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls off.
God.
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Unloads it left.
I just want to go get that big deal.
Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient. He's such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Caught in the backfield, it's Prentice. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receivers. receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. And after the huge run, it came at a perfect time for this runner. He's got to catch his breath as we head to the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Yo.
He'll do it himself. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give him a little more running room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the 2nd time, Paul, this QB has scored in this scheme offensively.
Yeah, it's just broke. Somebody posted it on one of the teams from Dallas Cowboys. It had breaking Cowboys trade proposal to the Lamb for Packers starting.
That shit's fake, dog. CD ain't been going nowhere, man. I'm telling you, that shit's fake, bro. That nigga's not getting traded nowhere.
Bruh.
I'm telling you, I'm just letting you know, bro. Like, I understand what you're looking at and what you see, but I follow all this shit, like Cowboy news. That nigga's not going. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. That nigga's not going nowhere.
Yeah, because I know. Jerry made a comment about,
something about how, like, that's not the priority, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I know about all that. Like, that was true. But him talking about that nigga getting traded, nah, that's not true. Yeah, that nigga's not going nowhere.
My bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more...
Absolutely.
To the air on 1st down.
Absolutely going to. They're going to sign him. Jerry do this every time somebody big like this. Jerry do this bullshit unnecessarily. Like, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, we not going to keep him. Did that with Dak. We signed Dak. Did it with motherfucking Emmett. Emmett sat out actually, but Emmett got paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, he do it with everybody. Like, this is the Jerry playbook, bruh. Don't ask me why. But this nigga Jerry like to play games like nigga stupid. But yeah, that nigga's not going nowhere, bruh. If CD get traded, it will be the biggest shock of the NFL. Oh my goodness. But that's just fucking pick.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously
Not
trying
smart
a
night.
big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Yeah, like I'm looking at. Hold on, where's this one nigga I know? I'm trying to look at all the people I know, like, cause like I said, I follow certain shit that does all cowboy news and tweets and shit like that. So if it was put out there, one of these niggas would have put it out there. Let me see. Yeah, that's definitely some fan talk.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
It's going to be 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need a big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Going with the ground game left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 3. The linebacker saw the express lane right to ground carry.
And a great job by the defensive line. Getting some push, making them use their resources on him. That comes free, making it back field for tackle for
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. Now, there is a flag down on the play. When you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, you just keep your points.
Yeah, that shit's fake, bro. No, I'm telling you, that all that, like, the talk. I'm not saying what he reporting is fake, but what I'm saying, what he's doing in the deal and whatever the news is or whatever is fake. Like, there's been no talks about that going. I mean, CD going anywhere, bro. That shit.
Splits the uprights. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
The Cowboys would Christian Watson, the 2025 first-round pick, the 2025 second-round pick.
Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set.
Yeah, he's not going there.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to instead.
Yeah, nah, I'm looking at, like, we just traded for Jordan Phillips last season at DT. And then we just got Carl Lawson. Like, I'm going through, like, the 2 niggas that I follow that do all of this shit. I'm following, like, both of them. And, like, all day and yesterday, ain't no talks about that or whatever. What I'm saying is, like, I'm not saying a nigga lying, but what I'm saying is it's more like a hopeful tweet type of thing. Like, this is what, you know, a hopeful trade situation would be if the Cowboys traded. Like, I've seen a few of them come around, like, on what's the name. But, yo, let me call you back in like 5 minutes. This pot, he going through some real shit, bro. Let me call you back.
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And that pass is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down.
Yo.
Big pickup.
Yeah. But, yeah, like, what I'm saying is, it's not like a lie, but it's like a lie in the sense that, like, I've seen multiple shit hit, like, Instagram, Facebook, shit like that, where niggas be like, yo, you know, CD Lamb traded to the Bills, or CD Lamb traded to the Broncos, or, and, you know, it's like basically them talking like, what would it take? Because I saw one yesterday, and it was somebody, I want to say it was somebody in the NFC. Was it somebody in the NFC? It had to be. Like, I want to say it had to be somebody in the NFC, because I'm trying to think of the wide receiver they were sending us. I'm trying to think. It was like one of those second tier type of niggas with 2 firsts. And I know it wasn't Buffalo, it wasn't New England, definitely wasn't Miami, wasn't the Jets. I'm trying to think of the team that I saw though. Because it was like, when I saw it, I said, who the fuck was it? Oh, I know what it was. It was the Chiefs joint. It was Rashee Rice with a first this year and the first next year. And the nigga had to capture who says no. I said, nigga, every motherfucker, even Jerry Jones not that dumb, nigga. Like, yeah, like Jerry Jones ain't that dumb to give this nigga CeeDee Lamb and then think those first round picks gonna be worth for shit. Like, not even Jerry Rice that dumb. These niggas just won the Super Bowl with no wide receivers. And you gonna give CeeDee Lamb with motherfucking Kels, and then they go what? Go 3-12? Like that shit's not finna happen. So like when I seen it and it was like, who says no? I'm like, nigga, everybody on the planet saying no to this shit, bro. That's not a good offer. So I'm pretty sure it's one of those type of joints where it's like, you know, it's like a fan or a writer talk about, you know, the type of deal package they could put together. Because like I said, if that shit was real, if a real offer got sent to the fucking Cowboys, I mean, if Jay sent the real offer, one, the Packers would have already accepted it. 2, that shit would have been everywhere, dog. Like, that shit would have been on Bleacher, that shit would have been on ESPN, it would have been on fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit would have been all over the globe if Jerry actually put a package, or the Packers put a package with fucking CeeDee Lamb, bro. There's no way that shit would go public and that shit not be public. So, I know